Alright, dragon remnants. Oh, it disappeared.
Oh.
Oh.
That's a shame.
Paige, he's so perfect. I love him.
I know he's a good boy. Honk. Look at that. You can honk his toot.
I'm gonna cry.
You can honk every toot on his sweet patoot.
Oh, that's not Eli.
Oh.
Somebody pretending to be Eli. There we go. That works.
You want me to do that for you?
Darling, could you help me with this?
I will help you read.
These wonderful people
Certainly.
are fantastic and supportive.
Let's see.
Oh, you know what? Just reminded me. You know why I feel guilty and weird when I get gifts from people?
Huh.
Because I'm really terrible at getting gifts for others. And whenever like I get a Christmas present or something, I always feel super awful because I know that the thing that I got the other person wasn't as good.
You're dumb. That's not true. Real quick, Deadlock PM says Phineas and Ferb is 4 seasons and 222 episodes long.
That sounds like something that you and me will start watching, and then I'll burn through 200 episodes.
Well, and also, yeah, I forgot about this. There's also
Wait,
a
how
series.
is it 4 seasons and 222 episodes long?
Disney. I don't
How
know.
long are they?
Also, I guess 50 episodes each ish. Also, there is a new series that takes place within the same universe, and it's the same artist. Called Milo Murphy's Law, and I believe it's
Murphy's
produced
Law,
or stars Weird Al.
I love Weird Al.
I know, I love Weird Al as well.
I love
where
Weird
were
Al
we?
so much.
Where were we?
Not as much as you.
Wow.
You're a huge Weird Al.
Do you know that? Yeah, Weird Al was actually here recently.
In our house?
Yeah, he was here. I told him to get out. He wouldn't leave he was like hidden under the bed, and I was like, get out of here. Get out of here. And I'd take the broom and poke him. Get out of here, Weird Al. Go on, then.
That was miraculous what just happened.
What?
The guy knocked me to the farthest edge of the platform, and yet I did not fall down.
Nice. Oh, it stars Weird Al and he sings in it. Oh, thank you.
Weird Al sing.
All right, where were... Oh, we
Whoa!
saw that. Okay.
Probably the coolest thing about Weird Al, and there are many cool things about Weird Al. One of the cool things about Weird Al is when JoJo Part 3 ended, he posted that fucking clip of Jotaro and Joseph talking about him.
Oh, yeah.
Going, yeah!
Mr. Berserker 97 donated $6.66, but didn't say anything.
Oh, thank you. And I think we actually have to go farther back than that. Yeah, even farther. Yeah, Cryobiorn was the last person that I talked to.
Alrighty.
Thank you, darling.
Lyman AI donated $10 and said more money for the no gameplay stream. Thank you.
Oh, but it's gameplay now. Look.
Shiza Guy subscribed. Keeble24 donated 200 bits and said, Pat, are you guys surprised that Zabad Sadness game is going decently at the moment?
I am surprised. Not that it seems good. Because that is a thing, David Cage games. Like, Indigo Prophecy was absolutely fantastic until 52% through the game. I'm surprised with how good the good is. Right? Like, it's really good so far. Not just, like, passable or, like, yeah, pretty cool. Like, it seems very high quality thus far. Which is genuinely surprising.
El Numero Juan used 200 bits and said, Pat has never been more right. The treacherous dick. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but...
Everything.
Okay. The zapping system sucks donated $5 and said, and you suck for liking it. Give me a Leon with RE5 Chris treatment and make him super buff and make Claire become Shiva.
I hate this.
Gray Frog donated $7.71 and said, this year I've lived in Newfoundland, Ontario, and now Alberta, visiting on this month, moving to NL in September, and never coming back to Alberta.
Oh, man, that's quite a lot of travel.
Yeah, wow. Huku Rowell donated $5 and said, first time catching you live. It's as high quality as always.
These are back before the video game started, too.
Yeah. The secret is Pat's just stalling because he doesn't want to do the depths.
I hate the depths.
Yeah.
It's weird because everyone complains about Blighttown. The depths, which I just beat,
Yeah.
is my least favorite area in this
really?
entire game.
Huh.
I can't stand it. It's boring to me.
Bun Person resubbed at tier 2 for 5 months.
Thank you, bun person.
Mr. Dirk subscribed. Black
Thank you.
Halo 9 donated $2 and said, I've never been swabbed, but my doctor put a tiny umbrella down my dick tube once. It was unpleasant. What?
Oh, they do that for kidney stones.
Yee. Abnormal End donated $2.50 and said, Paige, thanks for getting me back into eating McDonald's after not eating it for 5+ years. Fuck you.
How dare you?
Pat, that geef air grab was sick.
Thank you.
Sorry. I didn't eat it for a really long time until I started onto it.
Until we started going out, really. All of a sudden, she was getting really stressed.
Little Cinders donated $15 and said, never thought I'd learn so much about...
No!
That's tragic. That's unbelievable. Never thought I'd learn so much about fossilized cummies and piss splitting on this Dark Souls stream. Thanks, Pat and Paige. Never change. Thank you very much. Spontini resubbed for
True
6
Dark
months.
Souls starts here, buddy.
I was right. Spontini resubbed for 6 months and said, I just got fired from my job yesterday. So
Oh, that
now
sucks, buddy.
I have enough free time to watch all these streams that I've been missing.
I wish you the best of luck in your job search.
But until then, enjoy. Banjo-Kazooie donated $2 and said, hey, Pat,
Oh, fuck you, Banjo.
Resident Evil 2 sucks, and the only reason why you like it is because you played it when you were 12 and don't know any better. Ooh.
No, that's not true. Resident Evil 2 is a fantastic game.
Skybriel donated $3 and said, your barber won't spit on your hair, Pat. They'll just inject the spit right into your veins with their barber syringes.
No! Is that where they get...
No,
is
no
that
one
the
has
same thing that they
syringes.
use for their marijuana needles?
No, they don't have that either. Scheisegeist used 200 bits and said, hey, Paige, I'm the chick that did the Fight Like a Peach art on the Twitter. Glad you liked it. You make Pat's streams twice as fun. Thank you, darling. Yeah, did you see that art, Fight Like a Peach?
I did not, actually. You gotta show me
I'll show you.
afterwards.
I'll show you. It's really good.
Notice
it's
their
like me
eyes
being
are a lot like
you
redder
actually-
from a distance?
Well, that one has one white eye, one red eye.
Yeah. Like, it's a lot more pronounced.
Yeah,
A
look
lot
at
of
his
little
eye.
details in this remaster
That's so interesting.
that are... Yeah, fuck.
But yeah, I'll show it to you after this. It's really good. Thank you so much, dude. That was awesome. Jokerman Talon donated $3 and said, please tell Trophy Weapons Guy to stop fucking Pokemon. Please. His parents are upset with him.
Okay, I gotta go in there and fucking spray you guys down with a fucking hose, apparently.
Jesus Christ. X-Gorilla donated $2.69 and said, hey, Pat, how big is your PP asking for a friend?
My dick is huge. Or not.
Is it like Schrodinger's dick?
No, it's like a choose-your-own-adventure.
So, like, I look at it, and if I don't like it, I can just go back?
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I got fucking killed.
Retro Cop 87 donated 200 bits. And said,
Thank
when I
you.
was 10, I tried to shoot a Kamehameha into my mirror in my underwear. My older sister's friend...
Did you just see me get gangbanged?
No. This baby.
See, I would say Paige makes my streams not twice as good, but 2.5 times as good.
Wow, good save.
Because we are greater than the sum of our parts.
What? Okay.
Because
Thank
you're
you.
good on your stream, right? And I think I'm good on my stream. But together,
Captain Planet.
it's like peanut butter and chocolate.
I
Which
agree.
do you want to be?
I mean, I don't think either of us should be chocolate. We're both pretty white.
I like chocolate.
I like chocolate more.
I'll be the peanut butter.
I'll be chocolate.
Because you're so sweet.
Well,
Ah?
I think the peanut butter is often sweeter than chocolate, depending on...
What?
Well, depending on what kind of chocolate you use.
Hey, I forget, honey. We're both of the opinion that crunchy peanut butter is for psychos, right?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah, wow.
Only terrible people eat it.
It's the worst thing ever created.
Do you want to know why I don't like crunchy peanut?
Why don't you like crunchy peanut butter?
Ew, peanut butter.
And it's crunchy, too.
Ew.
grossest thing ever.
That's pretty gross. The reason I don't like crunchy peanut butter is because I had a dream once, and I swear to God that Scrooge McDuck made me what I thought was a PB&J sandwich with crunchy peanut butter, but it was actually filled with bees. And I took a bite of it, and it stung me a bunch in my mouth. And after that, I didn't have it anymore.
Why would Scrooge McDuck be so cruel?
I don't know. Maybe he thought I stole from him. I don't know.
People are adding crunchy peanut butter to the wiki.
Oh.
Why would... So, you played MGS3, right?
Yeah.
So did you, like, were you a big fan of the Pain then?
Oh, which one was the Pain?
It's the guy who's covered in bees.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, no, I don't like bees. Bees are terrifying. I don't like bees at all. But that's also why everything I own has, like, bee stuff on it. Because I was once told by my friend, she's, like, full-blooded Native American, which nowadays is rare. Or, I mean, at least as far back as she knows, based on her ancestry, she is full-blooded Native American. And she told me, she's like, you know, maybe if you wear or have, like, the symbol of the thing you're afraid of on you at all times, you'll become less afraid of it because you're so used to seeing it. And, like, she relayed, like, her grandmother told her that and passed it down and all this stuff. And I was like,
this has got the ancient wisdom vibe on it.
Maybe, yeah. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna try that. So that's why, like, my watch has, like, 6 bees on it. And I always have bees on stuff. And then I also have little planes on stuff because I'm terrified of flying.
Paige.
And, like, what?
It's not working.
No. Unfortunately, my friend
You remain terrified of all of these things.
I'm afraid of all of those things. A Gucci watch? No, God, no. But yeah, no, I do love things of bees. Like, I have, like, Elise got me a necklace, a big pendant with a bee on it, and it looks cool as fuck. And I think bees are interesting. I've watched documentaries on bees.
Bees are helpful.
They're so helpful. But, like, they're so scary.
I'll be honest, Paige. I'm just kind of internally still cracking up about the idea of you eating a fucking sandwich made out of bees.
Well, I mean, here's what, like, I will never forget it. There are, like, 3 dreams in my life that I've never been able to forget. That's one of them. Scrooge McDuck,
yeah, I think everybody has a couple of those.
Yeah, hands me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right? And the crust isn't there, which is weird because my mom, I was really little. My mom always left the crust on.
Oh, you were one of those people?
And she wouldn't cut it either. She's like, you will eat it like it is. And I liked that. Like,
wait. Are you telling me, hold on, this is important. Yeah. Are you telling me that you were taught as a child?
I take it back. No, she would cut it.
No, you listen.
Huh.
Are you telling me that as a child you were taught the important lesson to eat sandwiches as they are?
No, she would cut it.
No, but
I was wrong.
Not to remove part of the sandwich.
No, I was wrong. She actually cut it down the center, but she wouldn't.
No,
cut
I'm talking. You can't remove the crust because you're gonna eat the crust, right?
I mean, well, I like
because it would be weird to eat a sandwich with pieces removed.
I never liked the crust. I never liked it crustless. I liked the crust. And in fact, sometimes when I, like, later on in life, when I was, like, in my teens, I would eat just the crust. And I wouldn't even eat the rest of the sandwich. I would just eat the crust.
I hate this. I hate this. Why do you gotta eat sandwiches like this?
But like in this dream, what I'm trying to tell you is it's two breads, right? Listen, hold on, let me get this out.
Hold me, Elmo.
It's 2 breads.
Careful.
The peanut butter and jelly is allegedly, according to Scrooge McDuck, in the inside of the sandwich. But what he had done is he had taken off the crust, which should have been my first clue something wasn't right. And then he, like, pinched the around part of the sandwich, so it was like almost like a tiny little pie, I guess. Like not like a hot pocket.
He pinched the around part of the sandwich.
You know what I'm saying? Though the edges, the around part, the edges of the sandwich, right? And then it made like almost like a little like pita, like a stuffed pita of. I'm sorry, the Benadryl. Woo! So, and I remember him handing it to me in my dream, and it buzzed, and I remember thinking, this is strange.
No.
And I bit into it, and my mouth was buzzing, and then they stung me. And that was my dream. And Scrooge McDuck gave me a sandwich made of bees.
So why did Scrooge McDuck in this story visit such a cruelty upon you?
I don't know. Which is so weird because I really like Scrooge McDuck. I've always liked Scrooge McDuck.
And yet he betrayed you like this.
I don't know, man. Maybe he thought I took a coin. I don't know. Out of his, like, weird...
Yes, he is notoriously
pool.
greedy.
Yeah, an Uncrustable.
No!
Yeah. And it's basically an Uncrustable.
Pet Elmo.
Because fuck the 99%. Thank you.
Pet Elmo, make me feel better. Thank you. What is the way that I die now in these games where I just go, no?
Do you think that if you say that, it will happen?
No, it's just my natural, like... Oh, there's real medical advice going down in the chat right now.
Oh, what is the
It's
medical?
about why your lupus fibers are shit.
Oh, really? What are they saying? Where is it?
Scroll up. It's there.
Right there?
I found out why Paige's muscles are shit. Lupus causes atrophy of fast-twitch muscle fibers, with the remaining fibers being slow. So no matter how big those guns get, you'll still be shooting BBs. There, honey.
Wow, that's really depressing. Damn. Oh.
Very scary. Happening to me right now.
Man, I'm depressed now.
Don't worry, honey.
I mean, I appreciate it, Cliff. I really do. Because I actually didn't know that. But it makes a lot of sense. Because as you know.
Maybe that's why you get ripped so easily, also.
What do you mean?
Because your definition comes out super fast.
That's true. But there's no power in it, you know what I mean? Which is true. Like, even last night, I tried to lift only, like, 5 extra pounds, and I couldn't do it. And, like, I guess that's why I always call it a gun show and not a gun do, because it doesn't really do much.
A gun do?
Yeah, I call my arms like a gun. It's a gun show, not a gun do. When people are like, I bet I can lift more than you, and I'm like, yeah. Like our friend Sammy was like, I bet I can lift more than you, and in my brain I'm like, yeah, totally. I know you can. I know for a fact that you can, because she's really strong.
Yes.
She's incredibly just.
She's a
strong
fitness nut.
Fuck yeah, she looks amazing. Have you seen her cosplay photos?
Yeah.
Wow, she's looking stellar. I'm so envious. Like her leg
Elmo,
definition
don't go.
and shit looks
We
stellar.
need you. Okay, woof.
Look at this baby. I'm gonna honk him.
Time to
Meow.
get big robot arms, Paige.
I want them.
Would you get robot arms?
Yes.
Wow, that was fast. No hesitation at all.
Pat, I have lupus. I would do anything to not experience pain in my joints and, like, you know, be able to lift cool shit, man.
Would you still love me if I
Right.
got robot legs
Depends on how tall you got.
that made me way taller?
I'd love you less.
Well, I would love you just as much if you had creepy robot arms.
Thanks. Well, I like my body. Like, I really, really like my body, but I just wish I was
Look
strong.
at this poor guy.
Aww.
He's gonna get killed in like a second.
Honk.
Sorry, buddy. Them's the brakes for you. Aha. Oh, he happy. He purr. I talk like you now about the cat.
Yeah.
You've infected me.
I would have a creepy skeleton.
No! Oh, it's fine.
I would love a skeleton hand. What is my training like? I'm actually,
Oh, no!
in fact, starting on Monday. Wait, yeah, Monday, I think. I'm starting a new training regiment I do a lot of the same exercises that Abby Pollock teaches. She's this really cool YouTuber slash Instagram person, but she backs she's a lot of people, oh, Instagram thoughts, ooh, fitness experts. She is an engineer who for fun decided.
Is she the butt scientist?
Yeah. Yeah, she went viral. She has long red hair, and she went viral back in 2015 because she had like no ass, and then grew the most perfect peach ever. And then to prove it, she got an ultrasound and proved that it was completely 100% real, nothing added, just a beautiful muscle. But like Instagram, people are like, oh, Instagram thoughts, whatever. But she's an engineer who, for fun, used to bodybuild and now just is really into health and fitness and science. And her YouTube channel is incredible. Every video is just chock full of like scientific information and studies and all this stuff, but it's also incredibly funny and entertaining. And then she's also really hot, so you're watching her work out and you're just like, damn, so inspiring. So I started watching her.
Yes, that's the emotion. Inspiration.
Well, maybe your dick gets inspired. I don't know. But, yeah, and she's Canadian.
Oh, is she? Where's she from?
She's in Toronto.
Of course she is.
I am a huge fan.
What a stupid question. Everyone's in Toronto.
I know. I'm an enormous fan. She's incredibly smart.
I think we're at the point where a third of the entire country is in Toronto.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What if a third of America was in one country? What if? What if, though? Think about it.
But yeah, anyway, what I'm trying to say is I follow a lot of her teachings and stuff. And like the exercises that she proves are good for building the shape that you want. And the shape I want is very similar to hers, so you better believe I'm doing a lot of her stuff. And she also, she has a private plan thing that I bought her plan, and it's working incredibly well and very fast. I was so shocked. I noticed results right away, but there's a challenge starting on Monday, so I think I'm gonna do that.
What is the challenge?
I'm not entirely sure. The challenge is kind of I'm not entirely sure actually, but I think it's some kind of like how much can you change within a certain amount of time.
Ah, I see.
But not by overworking yourself, by simply like
do the steps.
Leading a healthy lifestyle. And it's really cool because she also has like I know, is this an infomercial? No, I'm not being paid. I do not know this person.
That being said, I fucking love a good infomercial.
But like she's just genuinely really cool. Like,
hey, honey, do you want to, after this, do you want to just watch infomercials for hours?
Yeah, I would.
I legitimately, like, when I was a kid, I used to watch hours and hours and hours of infomercials.
Yeah.
I legitimately love them. There's something about the presentation style that just makes me very excited in my heart.
Yeah. Are you tired of doing this?
I am.
Are you tired from doing that?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? This is a thing that's gonna make it so that you don't have to do those things.
Is there a better way?
But do a thing otherwise.
So my favorite part of them was
Yeah.
there must be a better way.
Oh yeah, there's got to be a better way. Look at this baby.
No! Why?
He my baby. Honk, honk, honk.
He cry and he
cry
sound
like a
miserable,
baby.
but he happy. I was on what do you call?
You know most of those are aimed at disabled people,
I pretended
right?
I didn't see that.
Well, are they? I didn't know that.
I have no idea.
I don't think that's an. Well,
I thought they were just aimed at the gullible.
I mean, well, maybe
Like me.
Maybe like one where like those reacher things, like those are clearly used potentially for people who are disabled.
Ron Popeil is the shit.
Or
ShamWow guy, fucking Billy Mays,
Yeah.
get out of town.
But
It's all about Ron Popeil.
Not all are meant for the disabled. That's not true. But yeah, no, I can see how a lot of that shit would be helpful for the disabled. I mean,
This
hell.
guy's really dangerous. He has a goofy hitbox that just kills you. but I got him.
Oh, that's a good point. A lot of infomercial items are indeed for disabled people, but they must be... Oops. They must be... God damn it. But they need to be profitable. Yeah. Elmo. Yeah. Damn. His fur keeps getting caught
Elmo,
in the
get
wheel.
your butthole off that.
There we go.
You hear that angry happy?
Yeah. He's like, Oops.
What an angry happy boy. Look, I got his...
But I'm pretty sure OxyClean is not specifically targeted toward
I got his
anyone
whole
who's
bag
disabled,
in
right?
my hand.
What a baby.
Shaking
This is
it.
My honk. Look
Man, I tell you what, I don't know if it's an infomercial, if it works good, but if I need to clean some shit up, my brain just instantaneously goes, man, I need to go down to the Canadian Tire, get some CLR.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Gotta get that CLR. It cleans everything. Do you guys have CLR in America?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we do.
Do you guys have Canadian Tire in America?
No.
Oh. You're lost,
Do you
I
guys
guess.
have Target here? No.
We used to.
You used to.
And it was such a massive disaster that they went fucking bankrupt. And
so crazy.
then fucked everybody over by not paying any of their debts
That sucks.
because of the specific way that they went bankrupt.
That's so
But
crazy.
left everybody on the hook.
That's so crazy it went bankrupt.
Oh, this is bad.
Uh-oh, you're
This is
fucked.
about as bad as it gets.
You're fucked, honey. Jump, can you jump up? Oh.
No.
Yeah, it's a shame because Target does so well in the States. It does so unbelievably well. And everyone like used to call it like as a joke Tarjay, and now everyone calls it for real like Tarjay. Like my mom actually is like, "Hey, do you want to head to Tarjay?" Because my mom doesn't live far from one, and I'm like,
That's some
no.
trashy shit.
Yeah.
That's for real trashy shit.
Sorry, Mrs. Saliva. No. There used to be a store I liked called Montgomery Ward. But I think they went bankrupt.
Everything goes bankrupt. Everything cool dies.
Yeah.
That was darker than I anticipated.
Just that I will die.
Yeah. But I'm gonna die too. You know what that means?
Huh.
If everything cool dies, and I'll die one day, that must mean I'm cool. Actually, no, that's a total logical fallacy. But work with me
Oh
here.
well, still nailed it.
Work with me here, people. Oh, I fucked up!
My God, I am.
I just realized I'm making the same stupid noises that my character is. Oh. I just
Why?
want to get down to Blighttown.
Why are you purring, honey?
Because he's happy boy.
This baby.
There is no... Oh, shit. Oh, that was a corpse.
Soreflyer said, "I want to sleep, but I don't want to miss another crunchy peanut butter."
That's really vile in my mind.
I know.
Like, it's killing me inside.
Oh, Beefy Queefer says Target in Australia is identical to the American one in branding, but it's completely owned by different people due to someone stealing the trademark and copyright when it lapsed for a day or two in Australia. And that's true. I went to a Target there.
That's hilarious.
I remember going to a Target there and being really fucking confused because it's laid out way differently than any Target I'd ever been to. Like, a lot of the brands were different. It was super strange.
Where's my brand? Oh, baby. No! No! Come on, guys.
But yeah, that would make sense.
I'm doing a lot of sharp intakes of breath today. No!
I always feel weird when people talk. I think I've mentioned this before.
When
on
people
my stream.
talk.
When people talk. No, when people talk about like, oh your brand, my brand,
My brand.
my brand.
You ever seen that fucking... what's it called? Like, contact lenses commercial with that shit?
No.
Oh, fuck off! I'm not allowed to get the souls because they're on the fucking spot that
Amazing.
I die on.
Well, Pat, don't do it.
I can't do it. That's a bullshit. That sucks. I'm sorry, honey. You were saying,
Oh,
talking about your brand.
Oh no, like I never, cause I don't know. I always feel awkward, you know, being like,
Your brand is being awkward about your brand.
brand. Oh, your brand. It's like I don't. People, I have been asked like, what's your brand? And I'm like, I don't know.
Crunchy peanut butter.
Crunchy peanut butter, I guess.
That might be the worst brand ever.
Yeah. Oh shit! Someone said you could have grabbed the souls and then did Homeward Bone.
Too late now.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that effect is so much more pronounced than it used to be. That is very pronounced. That's what happens when you change the effects. Oh man, I'm almost there. I missed a ton of shit, but I don't care.
That rhymes.
I guess I should go get a cut for my hair.
Please.
But I don't know where.
Do you want me to come with you so that
No.
no one spits in your hair?
No, I don't care about that with my hair. Oh, I'm
Wait,
fucking dead.
what do you mean you don't care? That's the reason you haven't been getting
I'm trying to
your hair.
rhyme, but I'm bad at it.
You definitely care. You care way too much about your brand. Your brand is not getting
Spit on my hair.
spit in your hair. Pat, no one will spit in your hair. Please listen.
What if I get that one person? The person that they just hired that used to... Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, no. The person that they just hired, and you're like, why'd you get fired? And then they lie. And the real reason was because they kept spitting in people's hair.
Pat, why? Okay, who put that in your brain?
No one.
You just thought of it yourself?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's how it worked.
Okay.
In the Pat mind. Journey with Pat into his own mind.
Take me on a magic carpet ride. Let's go.
Pat, go. Oh, can you turn that back up to 40?
What?
The volume.
What happened?
You hit the volume just a little bit.
I did where?
Yeah, it's on the keyboard.
How do?
Never mind. Did
Yeah,
it.
okay. Are you serious?
Yeah. It actually affects the stream's audio as well.
Okay.
So here's how the Pat mind works.
Right.
Pat think. Come on. Oh no! Oh no!
Go on.
So, I think, what if I was talking to somebody and they didn't want to talk to me? Right? And that upset me. What would I want to do? I'd want to spit on them.
Pat.
Therefore,
But Pat, no.
what if people don't have the same self-control that I do
Pat,
and
no
just
one,
can't help themselves?
Pat, literally no one thinks the way you do. That's for one thing. Number two.
Oh no, Elmo's clicking. Elmo click.
Pat, no one's gonna spit in your fucking hair. No one. I'm sorry. No one cares about you that much to spit in your hair. Like, no barber. Like.
Oh, creepy porpoise saying I'm getting toxic at the barber shop. Yeah, so you know that person inside you that's super toxic? Mm-hmm. What if that inside person for you is somebody else's outside person?